Hello guys, today we're doing a Goosebumps collection video. I just wanted to say how much I have, and we'll start with the original. These are not in order, but these are not all of them that are in the original covers. I have more Goosebumps books. I have like the remakes. I'm gonna make a separate part of that. It's going to be in this video, but it's just different. First, Welcome to Dead House. I have not read this book, but it's pretty good. I'm not going to say if I read it, but it's a pretty good book. Well, the cover's pretty good. I've read this. Okay. Pretty cool cover. Awesome story. Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. Probably my favorite. Great story. Should have been turned into an episode. The Ghost Next Door. The cover, in my opinion, is a 9 out of 10. Pretty cool. I'm gonna rate the covers. The Haunted School. To be honest, I would give this a 6 out of 10 cover. It's just, I didn't really like it because it was just a waste with the eyes and the gray pencil. So, yeah. This is the Goosebumps collection too. It's kind of different than the normal collection that you would see in America. Because this is from the UK. Because it says it right there. It says Hippo. So it comes with the Curse of Mummy's Tomb. Let's get into this one now. Let me do. Say cheese. Oops. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that happened. I don't want to spell them. I meant break. I don't know. I meant actually. Sorry. Say cheese and die. This rate. I ain't gonna rate these covers actually. But this, in my opinion, is a 10 out of 10 with the cover. Return of the Mummy. I know this ain't the original part. That's the original outline, and this is the 2003 to 2005, but it still has the original cover, so I put it in here, and that was in there because it's from the UK and but it was still back in the 90s, so it's fine in my opinion. Series 2000, give yourself, but still, I would give this cover 5 out of 10. I just didn't really enjoyed the Mummy covers, but the first one, and that's it really. I hate Who's Your Mummy because he's just ringing a doorbell and blah blah blah. But yeah, you can already tell the Mummy's hand. But I do think it's cool because it's at the same place as the original cover. But still, Night of the Living Dummy 3. 9 out of 10 cover. I enjoy it. I love. If you've seen the episode, you know that he turns a person into a dummy. So, is that in the book too? Let me know in the comments down below. Monster Blood 4. I really don't like this cover. I read a little bit. Then I stopped reading because I just didn't really get to enjoy it. But still, I would still give it the cover. I'm gonna get 7 out of 10. Vampire Breath, 10 out of 10. That cover is really cool. Like the Vampire Breath and the Rotten Flowers, I really enjoy that. 10 out of 10. Deep Trouble 2, 7 out of 10 again because it's just the fish. Now this is kind of creeping me out. Now I know the original is kind of creepy, but this is more creepy because, in my opinion, there's my bookshelf. I'm sorry to show that, but look at that dog, and they cooked a turkey in a hand, right there. Jim Jacobus did real good job. Tim Jacobus. I can't really pronounce his name, but yeah, he did a real good job on this one. Cover, 9 out of 10. You can't scare me. You can scare me. Goosebumps does scare me. Not most of the time, but sometimes it will. Most of the time, it's just a fun story or silly. But this one is probably going to be scary, because since you can't scare me, I can scare you! The cover is 8 out of 10. Beast from the East. Ugh, I hate him. I know, I'm not going to talk about it, but there's the beast in the Bible. Every time I think of reading that in the Bible, it makes me think of this. For real, it's in Revelations. I don't remember what type, but it's in Revelations, I know. And that's what I think of. So thank you, Tim Jacobus, for doing this. So you can thank me from the Bible. Then last but not, 9 out of 10, got you creepy. Then you got chicken. I really love. And I didn't think it was good at all. Okay, I thought it was okay. I don't know why people give this a bad rap, actually. This was an okay book. I would give it a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. Like, it reminds me of something you would see down in the state I live in, so I kind of enjoy it. So I give it a 7 out of 10. Now the cover gets a 2 out of 10. It sucked. But the book kind of was like what I would think from living over here. So yeah, I give the book a 7 out of 10, but the cover a 2 out of 10. Is the rest. And here's some that fell. So I'll show you those, and then and then that's the rest. I'm just the original and different stack. So first is the Scarecrow Walks at Midnight in the remake cover. This cover, in my opinion, was okay, because I like the jack-o'-lantern. And yeah, jack-o'-lantern kind of looks like it, in my opinion. So I call it the jack-o'-lantern Scarecrow. I give this cover an 8 out of 10. That's probably the highest one. Then you got the horror Camp Jelly Jam. This cover was terrible. Literally made me cry. I liked it. They showed Jelly Jam. Yes, I liked that, but they show a part from the story I hated, so I just give it terrible part. Terrible. 2 out of 10. Same with chicken. I'm almost on my Pasadena, 6 out of 10. But cover, it was good, in my opinion. Not too good, not really good, but it was pretty good. But the original is much better. Here you got the Haunted Mask. I don't like how they made the Haunted Mask in this, so I give it a 4. I know people will disagree. Then you got the Ball of the Air one. Freaking 10 out of 10. They did good. As good as the original one, but even better graphics. So, who drew this? Probably the same person drew it. So basically, it's fine. It's not that good with them, but cover art. We're not on the cover design, Steve Scott. Shout out to him for making a good cover design. Next, we're going to gift yourselves. Please don't feed the vampire. I've actually read some of these, and but one I turned into a vampire, and other I got locked in a garage. So, out of those, I think the vampire one was more scarier, because it was kind of like making me scared. So, but the cover, it's just a dog with vampire teeth. I like it much better than the new one. And don't talk to me about the new one, in my opinion. That's why I got this version for thrift books. And let's just say I give this an 8 out of 10 because it's good. Then you guys, I read one of this, and I just fell to the ground when at the end. Escape from the Carnival Horse. This color's amazing. Color is amazing. Look at it. Look at that alligator. It's amazing, guys. Just give it a chance. 10 out of 10. Series 2000, starting with Fright Camp. I read a little. Great story. I love how they go to camp, though. I love horror movies, kind of like me. Then they go to a camp, and then I haven't read the rest. But that's all I know, and the cover, I give it a 9 out of 10. Looking good. Oh! Okay. Revenge or Us. I didn't really like this cover, but I'll give it an A because I like the bird. And then Revenge or Us. I like that. Invasion by Squisher Part 1 and 2 covers go together, if you didn't know that. So the big cold picture, in my opinion, are a 10 out of 10. They are my favorite. Monsters Out November. Then you got Headless Halloween. Headless Halloween was an old fine book anyway. Then you got Eye on Your Evil Twin. Reminds me of Slappy's Evil Twin now. We got a reference to this. Is it the green background and stuff? Slappy's Evil Twin. So, I like that. Next, well, this is a remake cover, but Attack of the Graveyard Ghouls. I don't know what to say. Looks like they're underwater when I first saw this online. When I got it, I just thought it was dumb. I like the original. I thought this would be... Is this Scott? Steve Scott. It is. Steve Scott, you are not getting a shout out because your cover with this was terrible. Bye. 2 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 0 out of 10. I hated this a lot. Don't talk to me again, Steve Scott. Next, okay, we're going to the horror land. The Horror House. The last one. This cover has Slappy in it. I think you could tell that. I thought that was pretty cool. There's this book, I read it, but I don't think it has nothing to do with Slappy. I know the first one does, but mine got destroyed, so now I can't read it. But now the cover, I will give it a 7 out of 10. I already said I don't like this cover. Who's your mummy? It's just him ringing a doorbell. Literally him just ringing a doorbell. So I actually don't really like it. So I give it more of a 6 out of 10. Then you go to the one I do like. Free from the Deep. I enjoy this one. He's just coming. He's like a long alligator thing going through like part of the ship. So I would give the cover a 9 out of 10. It was amazing. Then you got Little Shop of Hamsters, my second Goosebumps book ever. And I give it 8 because I love it. And then you got Escape from Horrorland. I like the dude, so I give it a 9, but everything else was kind of bland. Then you got Hall Force, the Prime Mask of Dr. Scream. Oh my goodness, you don't know how long I love this cover. I wish there was a skeleton mask like that. And just me take it. I'm just joking, I would never do that because it might be haunted and that's the link. But I just really love this color. Cover 11 out of 10. Boom, boom, boom. Who made it? Oh my goodness gracious, it was Steve Scott. You know what, Steve Scott? I actually like you now. I like your cover again. You are still a shout out. Then you got the Birthday Party of No Return. A 5 out of 10. I'm gonna go into details of the cover. This one's one of the Haunted Mask, the hardcover one. I enjoyed this hardcover version of it. Really cool. I love the poster. And cover looks freaky because look at the mask. Look at it. It looks ew. Pretty cool though, and I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Dr. Maniac will see you now. I really don't understand what is it, but I'll give it 8 out of 10. Rate your teacher on the final exam. I really don't know about this. I'll probably give it a 4. I like the design. Who made this design? Steve Scott. I'm gonna get mad at you for this one. But, yeah, I just didn't really enjoy it. I'm gonna say Son of Slappy. I hear this don't have anything to do with Slappy, but hey, I like the cover. 9 out of 10. Oops, it fell. I'll put it over here. Oh my goodness! This is available from my school through the school market. This is a special version edition of this. Thank goodness I have it now. This is through the school market, and I hear the haunted school is really expensive. A Nightmare on Con Street. 7 out of 10. Horrible cover. Franken, I love this. I love how they did this book. Michael Goosebumps fan, I love this book. I wanted you to know that. I know you subscribe to me. So if you're watching this video, comment and say, I know you like it, but just say anything about the book. Because my favorite part is when the uncle comes back and he says, oh, I was in France. I gave you the wrong date. So he was living with a bunch of robots this whole time. And they were trying to make her a robot. I love that. Tell me your favorite part, Michael, if you're watching this. Next, Zombie Halloween. I'll give this a 9 out of 10 cover. Now we're at Slappy World, and I only have 3. So we're gonna just go. I got this 3 years ago now, and I get this a 7 out of 10 cover. Yeah. I got these in a pack at the school now. Together. Revenge of the Invisible, and it came with a pen, which a Goosebump pen. I don't know where it went, but I'll find it. Just show you. The Revenge of the Invisible Boy. I thought I would say school property or something. Edition or something, but it don't. But Revenge of the Invisible Boy, I read a little. Has to do with magic. And you got me, which I haven't read any. 9 out of 10 cover, 10 out of 10. There you have it. That's my Goosebumps collection. I hope you like it, and like and subscribe and click the notification bell if you're not subscribed. If you haven't gotten any notifications. And I hope you have a great day. God bless you, and I will see you next time in the next video. Bye.